Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of the Bradford Career Mode. I'm just going to make sure everything's working. If it's not, then I'll be wondering why. Alright, it seems to be working okay. We're going to be taking on Sheffield Wednesday away today, and it'll be, I guess, a revenge match because I'll show you why actually. If you don't know already, then you'll never know. We took them on the 19th of November, and yeah, we lost 2-1. It was our first loss of the season against Sheffield Wednesday, which is not the team I expected to lose to by any means, but it's a team we did lose to, unfortunately. But we're looking to get a lot of revenge here at their ground. I think their ground's Hillsborough, but I can't remember. I'm gonna have to recheck that one. But a lot of our players are bloody tired, which is an issue, so we're gonna have to rotate some out. So a strong squad for the Burnley game in the cup. So bit of rotation will be required here today. Oh yeah, Kakachi's in reserves because he got suspended, didn't he? I completely forgot about that. I'm going to give Haaland... This is maybe not the best idea, but I'm going to give Haaland a little break. Because he has been absolutely insane. I think he deserves it, to be honest. I'll put Banks on the right-hand side, because I actually prefer having Banks on the right. But Hlošek is a right midfielder as well, so see the players Hlošek on the right or in the striker, and then have Haaland somewhere. I don't know. There's too many players that are too good in one position, which is kind of annoying. I mean, Banks can play left mid, but I prefer having him on the right mid side. He can cut in then and score. But I think that's the team we're just going to run with. Midfield looks a little bit weaker, but it's not the end of the world. We'll go with that. And we're going to put the armband back on Kakachi, even though he did get suspended. As long as he doesn't get suspended again, we'll be fine. Anyway, there's not much to cover. We're nearly at the end of 2022. We've got 2 more games to go. I'll be recording both of those in separate episodes today. So this episode will be the Sheffield Wednesday game, and tomorrow's episode will be the round of 64 against Burnley. So interesting games coming up, and then we'll be moving into the January transfer window and into 2023, and I will immediately be going for one pre-contract signing in particular, unless anyone else good has come up. No, I will be going for this man if he's not been signed to a new contract. He hasn't. Day 1, 1st of January, we'll be trying to get him for Season 5, regardless of where we are. We'll probably be in the Premier League, but regardless of where we are, we're going to try and get him into the club. So that will be our main bit of business in January. If we can get someone else in as well, on a pre-contract perhaps, then that would work quite well too. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly look at the news, and then we'll go into this game against Sheffield Wednesday. Haaland's goal settles Peterborough defeat. Haaland's effort on goal helped his team grab a 5-1 win against Peterborough United. Let's take a look at the Team of the Year midfield shortlist. I must have missed the goalkeeper one. There's Kante, Neymar, De Bruyne, and Fabian. Ah. Look at all of the different clubs as well, besides Neymar. Neymar's the only one that stuck to his club, which is surprising, really. Fabian at Barcelona now. Kante gone to Bayern, and De Bruyne gone to Real. Look how many Bradford players are in there again. This is beautiful. Todibo, Carbonero, Van Dam, Greenwood, Hlošek, and Haaland. Haaland's going to be the team of the week every week. He's an unstoppable force, except for this week, because he's on the bench and we're giving him a break. We need him at top form heading into the Burnley game. We'll probably bring on Hlošek as a substitute if Greenwood gets tired, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to bring Selesnev on for the cup game either. I'm still debating on that one. But anyway, we're going to go into this game against Sheffield Wednesday. And we're at Hillsborough. I'm going to say it's Hillsborough. In fact, I'm actually going to Google it quickly just so I don't know, just so I know I'm not wrong. But I'm 90% sure it's Hillsborough. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. I'm so smart. But anyway, we've got this team going out today. It's slightly rotated, but not fully rotated. We've got enough quality on there to get the win, I believe. We've got Rossi in goal, Kakachi and Sterling as the fullbacks, Kakachi returning as captain, of course. Tomori and Todibo as the centre-backs. O'Leary, Van Dam and Anisimov, the 3 midfield men. Carbonero left midfield, Banks right midfield, Greenwood up front. We're trying to keep some players fit for the game against Burnley in the Cup. And are Burnley not playing today? Did they get the full recovery? Are you joking? Well, I've been scammed. Burnley don't get to play today. They've got a full recovery for their team. So they're going to have their full team out probably. Which is kind of annoying. But anyway, we're going to go into this game. I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to get going and see what we can do here. See if we can get the 3 points. My headset will not untangle for some reason. It's getting on my nerves. Shooting bronze, centre midfielder with 91 finishing. You'll have to see it. It's pretty good as well when he actually does score the most shots he takes. Yeet. Except for that one. Yeah, I had to talk. He banged that one in though. Anyway, we'll go into the game. I just wanted to score a goal before we started. Give myself confidence. So this is basically a revenge match. Because the Owls beat us earlier in the season.
We're looking forward to the game anyway. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship.
If you don't know that already, we lost 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday earlier in the season. Can my headset stop tangling itself? No? Okay, cool. We'll just leave it to its own business then. Not going to dick around with it too much, otherwise it'll stop working. But anyway, this time we're travelling to Hillsborough. And we've got a perfect away record, so I'm expecting a great result here. But then again, last time I played Sheffield Wednesday, I expected to beat them then. So we'll see what our side is. Similar, I believe, to the one that we came up against earlier in the season. Not got a bad couple of substitutes on the bench as well. Massimo Luongo is taking his... Oh. Is career mode broken? Question mark. All the players are undefined.
This is how the visitors will set
Am I going? Is my squad going to be undefined as well? There's the squad. But they're going to be undefined, or are we actually going to see who they are?
Well, when you match systems up,
is career mode breaking? Yeah, undefined. What the hell's going on?
The player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker,
what the hell is happening in this career mode?
He needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
They did recently do a career FIFA 20 patch update, but I don't know if it's fucked career mode in any way. But it looks like it has, because apparently my players are undefined. Is it going to say undefined on the player names instead of actual names? Oh no, we've got the names. Okay, hopefully that doesn't do anything long term to our career mode, because that would be horrible.
Harris.
If my career mode somehow gets damaged and corrupted, I'm going to be so mad, because I've done so much work for this.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
O'Leary out to Carbonero. Oh my god, if he just let that run past him, I was screaming. O'Leary loses possession. Right, I've only just woken up about 5-10 minutes ago, so don't expect a lot out of me early on. Carbonero to Van Dam. O'Leary. Anisimov. Could we get it through to Greenwood? Nope. Too obvious. There's the only pass I could make. I think that's Tamori coming across with a tackle there. Carbonero. O'Leary. Banks. Greenwood. Oh, what a beautiful play. And Sheffield Wednesday are about to be on the receiving end of a Bradford City spanking. This is revenge.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal.
O'Leary off to Banks, over the defender, just over, onto the head of Greenwood, and there's nothing the goalkeeper can do about it.
The goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Bullet header. It's usually the beanpole Haaland who scores the headers, but today it's Mason Greenwood. I love playing Greenwood in striker sometimes, and it shows. Alright, I'm just gonna... What's my cable doing? Whatever. I give up. I give up, try to fight it. It's gonna win. Now 1-0 here early on at Hillsborough. And hopefully we can get revenge successfully here.
Baker. It's all about translating threats into goals.
Ducache comes across and defends it. Tadibo brings it further away. Now Sterling. Not who I was aiming to with the ball there, but that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Okay, I guess not enough pace there. I'm still slightly concerned about the whole undefined thing in the lineups, but hopefully that doesn't affect my career mode save as a whole. Doesn't, I'm going to be so mad. Carbonero wins it back to Van Dam.
Well, he's lost
Back
the
to
ball.
Carbonero.
Might
And
be
the
a
Sheffield
chance
Wednesday
here.
defence. Oh, I should have passed it off. Still can. Oh,
He's given the
pants.
ball
No,
away
that's my fault. I
unnecessarily.
should have just gone either for the shot or for a pass. I shouldn't have tried anything fancy. Especially at 1-0.
Harris.
Okay, my defender just decided, nah.
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
Mori there, but it
Not far from the
doesn't
cross
matter
line
because
and
the
line.
cross has got off the pitch.
There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead. But
Hanko.
it will go ahead, Lee.
I don't know who he's
Well,
gone to,
Derek,
but he's a
had
free
all the
agent.
eyes of the world on him for a while now,
Surprised he
but
didn't say
he seems to be able
undefined.
to cope with the pressure.
Rossi.
Still learning, still understanding
Not to
the game.
launch
He's
the
got
ball
a bright
towards
future
O'Leary.
for sure.
That's fine play to keep
Who controls
control
it.
of the ball.
And then passes it
A
to
shocking
them.
pass, really.
The pass in the middle that I wanted to go for wasn't on, so I tried to get it down to the left back, and it also wasn't on because it got intercepted. Where is Kakachi, for real? Why am I left backing with O'Leary? There we go, there he is. The captain gets back in time.
No let up in the
Tried to
pressing
Albion why that,
department.
but it was
Given away.
tackled before I could. Carbonero wins it back
Let's
though.
bring in Alan McAnally to tell us about a goal that's been scored at
Carbonero
Carrow
picks
Road.
up on this ball.
It's a goal for Norwich
Off to O'Leary.
22 minutes, please.
Van Dam.
1-0.
On to Banks.
Showing fine vision. And
Is he off? Oh,
offside
he
is
is.
the decision. It must
I
have
thought I
been
played it
very
just in
close.
time.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Yeah, it was. Fair play. Fair play to the linesman there. Towards Harris, but absolutely awfully executed. And if I don't know if it'll already be out, the first episode of a new game that I'm starting, but I'm going to be starting, I think it's Batman
Really sitting
Telltale
deep now.
series.
That
I'm
could
not
be
really a big fan of
problematic.
Batman, so I might not get a lot of the story. Well, I say not a big fan, I don't really watch a lot of Batman,
Attempting the
so I might not
through
get some of the
ball.
story, but I'm going to try playing that. I think I'm going to start it today, on the recording day, which is Wednesday. I can't remember offhand what day this episode is going to go up. I think this is a Thursday episode. So I don't know if it'll be up on the same day as this or the day before this. It might be up already, but if it's not up already and you're interested in that, then I advise you to go watch it. Or if I should say, if it is up already and you want to go watch it, I advise you to. If it's not up yet, then that will be coming soon. I'm going to be playing through the Telltale series, and I'm going to be playing through after that The Enemy Within, because they both came out for free, and I'm going to be playing them both. And then after that, I'm going to be moving on to Life is Strange Before the Storm, and then the full Life is Strange game. So quite a bit of content coming up. We've also got Elimination Chamber predictions either going out Saturday or Sunday. I'm recording on the Saturday. I don't know if they'll go out on the same day, but they'll be kind of up to. So quite a bit to look forward to. It's not just career mode. Obviously, the career mode will continue daily, and then double uploads at weekends. But that's if the whole thing works fine. It's still undefined. That's going to be still be confused, but it should be okay. And the career modes uploads will go as they planned.
Harris with it.
So there's going to be quite a lot of content coming out, quite a lot for you guys to watch,
Moving forward effectively.
and
Opportunity
yeah,
to
hopefully
deliver the cross.
you guys enjoy it. What the shit is going on there? What was my goalkeeper doing there then?
As you can see,
I've seen Rossi go for some risky saves. Did that look nothing? I've seen Rossi try some risky saves, but that might be up there.
Counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And they are on the move again.
Van Dam to O'Leary. Greenwood.
Can they do something positive?
I'm getting phoned,
on
so I
the
can't hear if my stream's
counter-attack?
working. Banks.
Maneuvering his way forward.
Greenwood.
And slipped through
Oh,
beautifully.
saved.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Just ignore the call. Don't know who the number is. Lozano.
Lozano
This isn't the
electing to cross
famous
into the
one. I
centre.
mean, there's probably a few famous Lozanos, but it's not the one that I think it is. What the hell is going on here? How have we not got it clear? I thought we cleared it properly.
And news of a goal at the
Carbonero.
City Stadium. Alan McAnally.
Greenwood, do you want to make a run through or move out the way, please? Thanks.
There's a slide rule pass. The end product
Yeah,
just wasn't
that's
there.
not worked out really, has it? Or has it? We still bring it in
Crossfire
for something?
over.
Nope.
And a no-nonsense clearance.
Sterling. This is not an excuse, by the way, just an observation. The sun is glaring onto my TV, so I can't see the top right corner of the game sometimes. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Defending inside the box.
Although it was a very good tackle, to be fair, as well. Tamori
Sorry for
defends
interrupting
onto
you
Van
there,
Dam.
Alan.
Van Dam's already
To
buggered, mate.
clarify, Cardiff have found the net in that
I don't know what his
match.
stamina is, but it doesn't
And
seem
the
very
lead
good.
at the moment is
Banks.
2-0.
Oh,
It's got
save.
out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
I don't know who the number is that called me. But we'll leave it. It's not important. This is important. Career mode is the main focus. Banks now on the corner. Let's see if we can get a good ball in here towards Greenwood. No, it's headed away. So if it would have been different with Haaland there, I don't think so. Quite a lot of Sheffield Wednesday bodies there. Lukaku, Anisimov, O'Leary, Banks, turn and shoot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Rebound. Yep, alright, fine. We'll take it, we'll take it. I really wanted Banks to score there, but it's bounced off the post back to O'Leary, who has polished off the job.
Well, what's the time to score? The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders.
Look at that. Perfect 1-2 with the post.
They're not going to enjoy this.
Falls straight to Donald O'Leary, who's starting to become a bit more of a fixture in the squad, to be completely honest with you, which is exactly what I wanted. It's come a little bit, taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But he's getting there, he's getting there. 70 rated, hoping to keep him growing. 5 goals now in this championship season. For the limited amount of time he plays, that's not too bad.
Well, a second goal for them here.
We're almost coming to the new year, and Haaland has already got 26 championship goals. Just bear that in mind. It's a bit crazy. I kind of want to bring him on for the second half, but I think I'll give him. I don't want. We'll see. I might give him the full 90 minutes rest. I might give him a bit of time in the second half. Carbonero, Greenwood, Anisimov, Greenwood, O'Leary, ref.
And the penalty has been
Not only a penalty, but that should be a red. Last man, 100%. If this game is fair, then that's last man. Greenwood getting into it with the goalkeeper, and it is a red card for Ashley Baker. I mean, 100% it was a goal scoring opportunity. He was the last man in defence, and I was going to score. Number 27 cut off for number 9. We don't know who's who. It's kind of annoying. I don't know what's going on here with his player names. Baker being sent off though. We're going to give the penalty to the man who won it, of course, Donald O'Leary. Oh, it's saved. Last time I got a penalty in this career mode, I went right and the keeper dived left. I thought it'd be the other way around this time. I thought the keeper would dive right. What a save though from the penalty. It's unfortunate, but can't always score them, I guess. But it is a 10-man Sheffield Wednesday now, which helps us a little bit. Banks looking for O'Leary. Tamori back to Banks. It's a little pass into Greenwood. It's blocked slightly. It's going to get cleared here. I don't know how many minutes of added time we're into now. 5.5 minutes, I think, was the end of the... Wait, let me look back at the stream here. Nearly 6 minutes into injury time at the end of the first half. We're 2-0 up. It's been a game full of everything, really. Chances, goals, red cards, missed penalties. We've got a goal each from Greenwood and O'Leary to put us 2-0 to the good here at Hillsborough. I don't know why it says undefined. At least not everything's undefined. I guess, accept that. Let's see how Burnley are doing. Burnley aren't playing. I need to remember that. Burnley are getting the day off for some reason. Who else is a threat? Not really anyone else. Cardiff might be a bit of a threat. They're winning. Nottingham Forest drawing. Norwich drawing. Huddersfield as well, I think. Drawing as well. Okay. Well, at least when I go in the squad here, it doesn't say undefined. Actually, not who I'm using. And we've got somebody tired. We're going to have to do, like, some of these three off. Maybe not just yet. I don't have any centre mids on the bench. I've got Lebedev. Can Fredrickson play centre mid? We're going to try something here. Because Tadibo can play centre defensive mid. Will this count? Kind of just working what we've got here. We'll try that. Triple substitution at half time. It's unprecedented. Let's take a look at the stats before we go into the second half. 2 shots at 1 target for Sheffield. 9 shots at 6 on target for us. 52% possession in our favour. 48% for them. So we definitely deserve to be in the lead. Possibly more than 2-0 as well. But at Hillsborough we kick off the second half.
And are ready now for the second
A
half.
weird FIFA episode where all my players run to find. Loshek coming up for Greenwood. Lebedev coming up for O'Leary. And Hennessy will come on for Van Damme.
It's opening up for them.
Needs to keep the
Putting his
fitness up.
body on the line.
Banks trying to just nick the ball in there.
Clattered away.
Can't quite. Always to Tadibo. Tadibo can play centre defensive mid, which is why I've got him here.
And
I'm not just putting him in there for no reason. But it also means having the partnership of Hennessy and Tamori in defence once again, and that's a worrying concept. And the rest of the squad will have to play the full 90 minutes now because of us using our triple subs at the half time. Tamori heads away towards Banks, who will win out here, I think. Yeah, Tadibo making the run. Anisimov. Lebedev. Through for Holoshek and on Carbonero. Was he offside? I wasn't sure. I thought he was in line.
It was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be.
Yeah, no, he was offside. Fair. I thought I'd done it in time. Free kick. Bounced off the Sheffield Wednesday player. Sterling's worked it out there. Banks. No striking option to pass to. Now Holoshek makes himself known. Lebedev. Can't do anything about it. Too many defenders around him. It's going to go way off the pitch again. This is not the Sheffield Wednesday we faced earlier in the season. This is a different Sheffield Wednesday who are fully aware that they're going to finish bottom half of the table. Alright, throw in. Anisimov receives it from Sterling. Now Banks. I would love him to make a run, but he doesn't have the pace. Or, well, he might have something on here, to be honest. Loshek. Cutting in.
Good technique displayed.
Not really any other options. I had to go alone. I thought maybe I'd win another penalty off that tackle, but it wasn't really enough on it, to be honest. Just going to commit Hennessy across. Probably not the best idea. Iorfa was a substitute. He's come on. Try to work out who else has come on for Sheffield. I guess we'll see at the end of the game. It's almost out of my voice. Oh, Rossi's just punched it that way again. Kukache to Tadibo, who can control it and bring it away with Lebedev. Anisimov. Banks calling for it. Will he get there? He will. I knew that was what was going to happen. Tried to prevent it as much as I could, but couldn't. He passed off the pitch. Should be a comfortable win here at the end of the day. They're not playing to their full potential. They've got 10 men. Banks, you've got to be joking, dude. I mean, I don't know how you have to be joking, but you've got to be joking. I'm honestly just giving Holoshek a run out of striker, just see how he performs. For when I don't use Haaland in that position. Everyone's getting a chance. Holoshek and Greenwood getting their chances today. Greenwood made good in this chance, which he always does. He always seems to score when I put him in striker. Anisimov, why does it feel like they still have 11? He just sneaked back on the pitch or something. Holoshek, ball's behind him, but he can control it. Through to Lebedev, who gets a shot off and scores! 3-0 to Bradford City against 10-man Sheffield Wednesday. Vyacheslav Lebedev makes it 3-0.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all lit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal.
I don't know how many Lebedev has scored in the Bradford City shirt. It could be his first, to be honest. Well, I'm pretty sure he scored one already. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's his first goal in the Championship. He might have scored in the Cup game. I'm not entirely sure. But Lebedev seals the deal. Seals our revenge against the Owls.
it's come down to the final 20
I'm regretting
minutes
not
here.
putting more centre mids on the
Excellent
bench,
first touch
but
under the circumstances there.
should be fine. We should be able to hold out for the last 19 minutes here.
Tom Lees. Forestieri. He's found a pocket of space.
Does Kakachi just not want to play left back anymore? Is he just giving up with it? Because he never seems to be in position.
The referee says corner.
Hennessy blocks it for a Sheffield Wednesday corner. Pelopessi delivering it. Should be a punch for Rossi, or at least I was going to catch her at least a punch, but it was a punch in the end of the day. Shot his arm, but it's saved by Rossi, who's going to boot up pitch. So the attacking pressure is gone. Oh boy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What a counter-attack, and it's almost in, but Devlin gets down. That would have been a very good counter-attack. That would have been insane. I wasn't even intending for it to bounce off Loschek to go to Carbonero like that. That would have been amazing. Bounces off Lebedev to Carbonero, to Debo, Anisimov, down to Banks. Back into Anisimov. Oh, why did it go to Loschek? Why did it lock onto Carbonero? Forestieri on the right here for Sheffield. Just looking for some way back into the game. They're 10 men.
A move of promise on the flank.
This is a result we should have got last time we played Sheffield Wednesday.
Has the ball.
They'll probably still score because it's me and I usually concede a goal at some point. What's going on here? Catch is not keeping up with his man as usual. Sterling just getting it clear. Banks, who I didn't do that with. Yeah. Fuck off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. There's absolutely no way that's a penalty. You can fuck off. You can absolutely fuck off. Nah, there's no way there's enough on that for a penalty. I am slightly peeved. Because they're going to score it as well. Alright, now we've got to try and save one. It's a really good penalty, to be honest. I think if I'd gone the right way. If I'd even gone the right way, I think that wouldn't have been stopped. This game sometimes just gets my nerves. The littlest bit of contact apparently is a penalty. And he's just got the best penalties in the world because he's just banged it top left. Fair play to the penalty taker there, Forestieri. That's a fine penalty. I don't think that's me saving that whatever I do, but Rossi didn't even dive, he just fell over. 3-1, of course. It was coming. See the goal each game. It was coming.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now.
Bit of a soft penalty there. I don't know actually, but I would say it was a soft penalty personally, as I am biased. Carbonero. Lebedev.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Kakachi should get that. Yeah. Lebedev. Loschek. Oh, headset's messing up. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks. Back post. Nope. Carbonero. Todibo. Over the top of the goalie. Oh, that would have been so cool. Todibo almost headering it past Devlin, who's actually pulled out a few decent saves today, especially a penalty save. It's a shame the rest of his team have been so average. Very close to the end of the game now. Into injury time of the second half. Andrew Banks. Aims for Loschek. Nope. Anisimov. Oh, Tamori. Oh, what another save. Are you joking me? What's this goalkeeper taking? Tamori manages to turn the defender and take the shot on. For centre back, it's a decent shot, but another good save from Devlin. Been peppering their goal with opportunities. Another corner here in injury time. Banks over it again. Will we see Another chance be created.
So the corner played into the
Poloshek,
box
that's punched
and
away
pushed
by Devlin. Anisimov, Tadibo, control, shoot, fuck it, another save. Are you on drugs, dude?
To the maximum, and he did.
I know the game's over and we've won, but I want to try and get a goal, a fourth one. So fucking annoying. Banks now. For a third time. He's probably sick of taking damn corners.
And firing it into the...
And the keeper catches it. Terrible corner. I can't want lucky want the game to be over. Just what are you wasting time for? The game's over. Ref, can you just blow the whistle? This fucking prick's just not doing anything. Yeah, thank you. And now he kicks it. 3-1 victory away at Hillsborough. We'll take it. Revenge on the other team that's beaten us so far this season. Goals from Greenwood, O'Leary and Lebedev get the 3 for us. They get a penalty back through Forestieri, which I still believe is quite a soft penalty to give away, but it's just how it goes. Football is football. We have to concede our goal. It just had to be a penalty apparently this time. It was a good penalty from Forestieri, but I'm still not sure whether the penalty was the right decision. Neither here nor there. We get the result. We get the revenge. And we did dominate that game, so we deserved the win, in my opinion. They had more possession at the end of the day, 52% for them, 48% for us. But look at the shot difference. 4 shots with 2 on target for them, 16 and 13 on target for us. Man of the match goes to Andrew Banks. See how much better he performs on the right-hand side. Only the assist, though, so I'm not sure how he's got man of the match. But 9.1 for him nonetheless. O'Leary with a 9, again, coming into the team and just absolutely doing business. Greenwood an 8.4. Hloshek, the substitute, with an 8.2. He set up a goal. And everyone else was somewhat decent ratings. Hennessy only got 6.3, but he was subbed on just for fitness reasons. And he didn't really need to do much, to be honest. Everyone else doing okay, though. Man of the match for them was probably a penalty taker. If I can find his name. Yeah, Forestieri, 7.6. 5 for Baker because he got sent off. Just how it goes. Chipchew and... try to see who else got subbed on. I'm trying to think. I think it was probably Van Aken or Van Aken. I don't know. But they got subbed on. But anyway, we're going to not talk about the ratings anymore. We're going to go to the post-match interview. And look at the results there. See if there's any that really affect us. Not too much. Cardiff do get a win. That might put them over Burnley. I'm not sure. I can't remember if Burnley have already played their game or if they have a game in hand. So it'd be interesting to find out too. But anyway, we're going into the post-match interview. See what we have to say about that match. Bradford City is unbeaten so far in the AFL Championship. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're unbeaten in the past 7 games, I think it is now. We have what it takes. At least we can get out of the next match as a draw, so we have what it takes to keep the streak going. Actually, it's the FA Cup round of 32. Well, round of 64. I don't remember if that goes to a replay or not. You got your rematch against Sheffield Wednesday. How did you prepare for this match? We said, aye, we're not losing to these bitches again. Can't defeat Bradford City twice. Sheffield Wednesday managed to win against us once, but I hope they didn't expect this to happen twice. That's the attitude. That's the attitude we need there. From Theo Johnson. When compared to Sheffield Wednesday, Bradford City is considered the far stronger side, and with 3 goals scored, it's clear why. Was a win ever in doubt. Always prepare for the worst. It surprised me, maybe all of us today. I played a fight in them and made sure we earned it every step of the way. I mean, maybe not. The goalkeeper, however, did have a lot of fights. Saved so many fucking shots from me. Full credit to him. He saved a penalty too. Surprised he wasn't man of the match, and if he was man of the match, then I didn't notice it. Lebedev goal settles Sheffield defeat, and we'll just sim on to the next game, which is a big-ish kind of game. It's the first round of the FA Cup for us this season. Haaland's coming back to us saying he's been in pretty good form and he's feeling good, so he's not going to hope we're not going to bench him for the game against Burnley. Obviously we're not. There's a reason I gave you the rest, Haaland. You'll be coming in and hopefully sending us through to the next round. What other rounds have we got, actually? I'm kind of interested to see what teams are in this cup. Okay, I did press A on it. Is it frozen? Oh no, here we go. Okay, let's see. We've got some Premier League teams in here. We've got some lower league teams. Chelsea and Southend. Imagine if Southend beat Chelsea. Man United against Wolves. Not really favouring that one for us. few Premier League teams in here. Yeah, but those are the round of 64 matches, in case anyone's interested. If your team is in there, then you can support them, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. But we have our game, if I can find it now again. Am I blind? Oh no, there, against Burnley at Turf Moor. So that should be a difficult one. But I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. We get the 3-1 win over Sheffield Wednesday. Probably should have been 3-0, but the penalty was given and it was scored, it was converted. But it's just how it goes. Every game, I seem to say it should be a clean sheet, but it ends up not being. That's the theme I feel like I'm going with here. But on this one, clean sheets don't matter. We just need to score more goals than them and advance to round of 32 in the FA Cup. But that's the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I'll see you very, very soon when we take on our Championship promotion rivals in the FA Cup, and that, of course, is Burnley. Bye for now.